I'm sure there were things in the opening weekend you guys wanted to maybe shake the rust off, or from practice. Were you pleased with what you saw from everybody this weekend?
I'm definitely pleased with our team. As Maggie said, we're a work in progress. We're just trying to get better each and every game. So I was just happy to be out there with my teammates and get our first 2 games under our belt.
Maggie, how much does it help to be able to run so many different players on the floor, especially in regards to, not that you guys aren't in great condition, but be able to get a breather every now and then?
It's great. We have so many talented players on our team, up and down the roster. You can pretty much put anyone in, and, we're working out, combinations, and I think, it's just great. We have so much young talent on our team. Our freshmen come in and, just keep coming at you, we keep coming off the bench. Got to be happy with how our freshmen have been playing.
How much of a difference did you think that in the second half that Ari's offense made in the game for you guys?
It was big. Now, she's got to be aggressive, and we're encouraging her to be aggressive. And, and again, that's a different role for her. Last year she was in the role of kind of, fit in and let things come to her, and this year she's got to be more aggressive and assertive. So, I was happy to see her kind of step up and do that the second half.
Coquese, what were your biggest takeaways from this opening weekend?
That we're very young, and we're inexperienced, and we're gonna grow as the season goes on, and we're gonna have some growing pains. We're gonna have times where we look pretty incredible, and then we're gonna have other times where it's pretty frustrating, as people settle into their roles and start to feel comfortable and start to feel confident out there, and we know, and their teammates know what we can count on them to do every game. But I love the talent that we have. I love their attitudes. I love the effort that they play with. So it's just going to be a growing process, and I've got to be patient as we go through it.
Obviously, they have a lot of freshmen, but when you have the backcourt, of Taylor and Lucas, I think that's a formidable backcourt and difficult to match up. Maggie puts a lot of pressure on you because you have to know where she's at all times, and you really can't help. And I think they did a great job of finding her. And I think once their freshmen come along, they're going to be a very, very good team.
Questions for Coach?
What kind of difference did Edwards, number 23, you think make in the second half for them?
I mean, she just does a lot of little things that sometimes go unnoticed because, Dara's so explosive and Maggie's, such a threat that all of a sudden you look at, when I looked at the stat sheet and saw that Edwards had 17, I'm like, where? Because she does it almost in a way that you don't even see it. And that's almost like unofficially you don't notice, it's like, wow, that's pretty good. She's just that kind of unsung hero, I think, for them, because she does a little bit of everything that it obviously shows up in the stats, but it's not as obvious as those, long distance threes or the explosive drives, So she's definitely somebody that's the glue.